Settle and fine. Man get phobia for them slants.
Therefore, I hand back to the team when I close as well. No, not that. There was also 1 second. So after we hand back to now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, listen,
Amaka. Hmm? In case they're ready now.
Now let's go, ne?
Sunday Bonwibo. Yes, that's what it is. Wow. Minutes. After we shut it grab.
You okay now?
Welcome to the White Sandy Beach village of River Number 2 along the Freetown Peninsula on the outskirts of the capital. I'm not here for an outing. This is one of the most preferred weekend getaway destination for most people these days. Why are we here? We have heard of the mad rush for land grabs in this community, apart from the touristic attraction this place has driven people to. Much more to discuss. But we are going to summarize that in the shortest possible time of this Good Morning Sierra Leone segment of the outdoor broadcast of the SLBC. I am Patrick Saleh, and I've come with Mohammed Simbi Kuroma, who will be helping us, possibly, to look at this River Number 2 community most people's preferred weekend or holiday getaway destination. This is one of the surfing communities. Well, surfing is a sports activity. The man who is in charge of this village is Joseph Jallo, and his deputy is George Hope. But I will talk first to the headman of this village, Joseph Jallo, of why do they think it is their belief, maybe they have not done a study or survey, as to what precisely they think or could be the reason for people preferring River Number 2 Beach as their weekend or holiday getaway destination. Welcome to the SLBC Good Morning Sierra Leone OB interview, sir.
Welcome, Mr. Patrick Salia.
It's been a while you've spoken to the SLBC. We're here today again at your village. This time, it's not your visit to our office.
Yeah, you're most welcome, sir.
This is River Number 2 Village, and this is one of the most preferred beach destinations for most people. Have you done a study to identify or see why it is so?
I'm sure the reason is very clear. Number 2 River is one of the best beaches in Sierra Leone, and Africa I stand to be corrected. As you can see, most people have had the opportunity to talk with. They actually see the combination of Sierra Leone flag in this community. The forest green, the beach is white, and the ocean is blue. And I can attest that you can see what I'm saying as well here.
That's the headman speaking. But there have been reports, in fact, of mad rush for land grabs in this community. You will agree, Simbi, that a couple of months ago, there were reports or rumors of fighting, physical as well as other fightings, armed fighting, of people wanting to acquire land in this part of the peninsula. You must have had that report, I guess.
Yes, obviously, before delving into that, Patrick Salia, I think it's a glaring sunshine in the morning here at Number 2 River, Number 2 Beach specifically. It's amazing for me because this is my first time of coming here, and I've been hearing of Number 2 Beach. But I think this is an apparent nature shown. It's a showcase of the beauties that our country possesses. But land grabs, just as you say, have been normalcy for these particular communities. Maybe it will be an allegation at this particular point in time. But I believe as a Sierra Leonean, we need to acquire, whether we want to acquire land or any kind of property, going through the right processes. Because if we delve into the right process, I think it will be beneficial not only for the community, but the individual as well.
Before we talk about the land grabs and related matters, let us talk to Judge Hope, the deputy headman, who we are chairman for the Number 2 River Development Committee, whom we are told is in charge of this development of the beach, and they have been able to maintain the beach so far. In fact, the last time I was here, the entrance to this place was not gated, but now it is gated before our vehicles could make way into this place. Why is it so? Why have you placed gates there? Why have you constructed a fence, barricaded the entrance to this beach?
Well, the reason why we do that is because it's for security reason, which is the number one paramount thing to the beach.
But this place has always been secured.
Yeah, well, we try to upgrade more security. That's why we put on the gate and market our location.
Okay. And we understand people pay to enter here?
Yeah, sure. Well, the reason why people are paying to enter is because the 10,000 that you are paying, number one, security is involved. 2, to clean the beach. 3, to pay the workers who are involved in the community.
You mean you have employed community workers?
Yes, self-employment. We employ about 120 families, different families who are supported in this to the beach, who are surviving.
Other communities nearby are suffering from sand mining. But here we don't see a semblance of that. I mean, the rocks are not up. We see much of the sand. We see much of the beach. Compared to when you go to Hamilton community, you go to Laka, sure, where the beach is steepy, okay, and the rocks are already popping out. Are you affected?
Well, in some respects, during the rainy season, when all this sand is been washing from the other places, sometimes we get some stagger here. So, but like for us here, we are not minding. So, like always, the water, the beach is up to its own standard and shape. But sometimes it affects us.
People come to get sand from this place, this white sand, to go construct houses.
No.
So you don't allow that?
No, the answer is capital No. No.
Well, let us show you the beach, this beach we are discussing. Before we come to talk about the land grabs, let us take you around a bit and show you the beach. And Judge Hope, who is the chairman for the development committee here, will take us through and explain a little bit about the setting here at this beach. What would you want to tell us has been able to keep this beach, apart from just employing people to this magnitude, in order to keep the beach clean and safe?
Well, like I start to tell you, the 10,000 that people are paying to come in, so like the same money we are using to clean the beach, and also to, as you see, some facilities, you get some shower after when you swim from the sea, then you can fresh up yourself from the shower. We get public toilets.
And you don't have, you are not far away from the Guma Valley water dam supply.
Yeah, we are not far away, but anyway, we are not using the Guma Valley water. We have our self dam.
But that must be the spillage from Guma.
Well, no, it's from the mountain. We have the stream that we connect about 1 mile off from the stream, then right down to the beach to get clean, fresh water.
All right, Judge Hope has been telling us, but let us give you a stretch of how the beach looks like. You may not be able to get a proper glance of it until you come here, but way beyond what you see, the next community is Bobo community, which has the red roof at the top there. That is Bobo community. It has its own beach on the inside. But before you go to Bobo community, the stretch of this vast area is the River Number 2 community beach. Just behind the cameraman, Christopher Sawyer, who is making a turn to show you the other parts of the beach. You will see the spillage, the water that empties from the Guma Dam that comes down to this Atlantic Ocean. That is what you see there. That is what you see there. That is the water that empties from the Guma Dam that enters into the Atlantic Ocean. That is what is causing, perhaps, well, Judge Hope will tell us more if we will confirm that. Perhaps that is what is causing the water to settle and divide and make the beach to look like an island, creating an island sort of. But Judge Hope, is that the case? Is that really the case?
Well, actually,
is that the spillage of the Guma Dam?
Yeah, the spillage of the Guma Dam is wasting from the river, and as you see here, this is the mouth of the river emptying into the sea. So when the spillage can help us to shape the beach in a decent way, so at any time when people come, like 1 month, if you come here 1 month, you come again, you will see another style of the beach.
Okay. So beyond this River Number 2 community, you must have seen Simbi. Beyond that, you see some mast, telecommunication mast. That is the Toke community. That's your community. But before the mast, you see a forested area by the beach. That is the Toke community, and it's another destination, getaway destination, weekend or holidays getaway destinations. Lovely place as well to be. I think they have also white sand like you, right?
Because they have white sand. Yeah, they have white sand at Toke.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let us talk a little about land grabs. Is that affecting the community at what magnitude?
Yeah, well, actually, the livelihood of the community people is on tourism. As a result of the urbanization, people are migrating from one place to another, has actually increased the rate of illegal land ownership, which is very dangerous for the community.
And at what magnitude will you say that is affecting the community?
Well, for example, when people are coming to the community to own land illegally, well, actually, that gives us a recipe for chaos, bringing notorious gangs to secure their land property. And this community is a very peaceful community where tourists come from all parts of the world to explore. So we need a peaceful atmosphere.
I mean, what's the stretch of the land you have here?
It's actually...
How many hectares?
No, I can't tell because I don't have the expertise to tell unless the expert from Ministry of Lands.
Okay. Thank you very much, Joseph Jallo, and thank you very much, Judge Hope. Thank you very much for speaking to the SLBC through this medium. Much more time and opportunities will make way to be visiting here once in a while to see how things unfold here. Thank you very much, and thank you for upkeeping this lovely beach for us and for the big visitors coming from overseas.
Local and international.
Local and international. Mohamed Simbi Kuroma, you have seen the beauty of Sierra Leone in just this number 2 river community. I'm sure you're marveled already before we close.
No, obviously, just as you're saying, Patrick Salia, I think I never knew we are that endowed with such endowment until coming here at number 2. You see the way the water is the delphine coming to the shore. You see the way people are moving around, and you see, in fact, the picture presently shows you at night and weekends, people come here in number. They come here to access this particular facility. But obviously, I'm very, very enthralled to tell you, if I've not been able to talk because I've just been looking around, glancing at the nature of which our beautiful country has.
Don't worry, we'll leave you here while we go back to the office.
It's a pleasure.
Joseph Jallo will take care of you.
All right, thanks very much, guys.
Come rain, come shine, these people don't suffer for water supply. They have some beautiful forested areas worthy of, well, hiking. Hiking is also an opportunity to explore here. This is just one of the beauties of Sierra Leone. Well, from the river number 2 village community, we're glad you could join us. Mohamed Simbi Kuroma and I, Patrick Salia, alongside our camera operator, Christopher Sawyer, and Alex Isse, our engineer, we'll go back to Sheikh Sumaila in the studios to continue the rest of the Good Morning Sierra Leone. For now, thanks for watching.
It's a pleasure.